Hey guys, welcome to this episode of Maximum Limit Fishing. 7 a.m. Yellowknife. Behind me, right there, Pete Palm, the open water charters, is loading up. We have about a 2-hour flight to Aylmer Lake Lodge, which is located about 60 kilometers below the Arctic Circle in the Canadian, Arctic, in the Northwest Territories. We're gonna go hunting for some Lakers, some grayling. This is gonna be an adventure. Stay tuned. This adventure and this episode starts right now. Aylmer Lake Lodge. Let me see if I can find proper words to describe Aylmer Lake Lodge. Fantastic, phenomenal, epic. I can't find any other ones, but this is my second year at Aylmer Lake. Last year we came up here to do some shows, and we've had 3 episodes of phenomenal, fantastic fishing, which I thought you couldn't top. But I mean, look around me. There's nothing here. There's no people, no houses, no boats. I mean, we're 60 miles below the Arctic Circle. We're way, way, way up in the Canadian Arctic and the Northwest Territories. And the only visitors you got is a lot of black flies, muskox, wolves, 6'6", grizzly bear. We just saw a grizzly bear a couple of days ago on shore, a nice blonde, beautiful grizzly. And millions of native lake trout right in the lake behind me. It's underneath the boat. Anyway, we're in 8 feet of water, and I had a flat fish on, and it was hitting the rocks. So I put a spoon on just to go above a little bit, and we trolled for 50 yards and just whack. And I just saw him. He's on the other side of the boat. I gotta get him out of here. I can't move him. I can't move this thing, it's not moving. He's 13 feet down. You see him flashing there? He's only got one hook on the spoon in his mouth, so I gotta keep him tight. I don't want to lose him. Oh, that was a big whack, dude. From 12 years of fishing on the boat and filming this Maximum Limit TV show, my personal lake trout record was 13 pounds. And not 2 hours on this lake after arriving at Aylmer, I got on the boat with my guide Nate. I smacked a 14 pounder, which beat my 13 pound record. Then about 5 minutes later, I smacked a 16 pounder. which beat the previous record of 14. And then 2 hours later, I smacked a 31 pounder, which completely destroyed my 16 pounder personal record. And this all happened within first 3 hours of arriving at Aylmer Lake. I can't wait to see what tomorrow brings, because I've seen some fish chasing my 31 pounder in that looked like 60 pounders. So there's no other words to describe this. I guess I'll just have to show you on video.
Turn your head. Oh, he's just hooked by the lip. Turn your head, get in the net. Yeah! Yeah, man! Give it to me. Beauty.
Why did you say those things you said to me? How could you destroy our shared history? I'll tell you what I think about it, just listen.
Look at the slap. Look at this fish, man. Look at that beauty. Woo! That is huge. Look how thick that is. I'm shaking, I can't hold it.
Your has been done, it's all been told, it's so absurd. Why did you say those things you said to me? How could you destroy our
Aylmer Lake is located in the northeast corner of the Northwest Territories. We're up on the subarctic. We're about 90 miles above the tree line. We have 1,700 square miles of water that we fish. That's part of our lease. We have about 20 rivers that go in and out close by. We have lake trout, Arctic grayling, and whitefish. We have some pike, not a lot of pike. We have lots of caribou, muskox, barrenland grizzly bear. We have flora fauna with the berries on all the trees, the silver bush trees. It's just absolutely breathtaking. It's like the prairies in the Arctic.
So we just came back from the lodge. There's a hit right. Oh, I just had him on the drop. Did you just snap me? No, he's there. Sorry, what was I talking about? We just left the lodge. We went, oh, I'm wrapped on the tip. I still have a fish on though. Yeah, got him. All right. So we went inside the lodge because it was getting a bit too windy, and we went and dumped the footage, recharged some batteries. Now we're back out. It is now 6 o'clock at night. The wind has completely died. It is super flat. And we came out, and this was my first. I just marked the school of fish. I just put my jigging spoon down, and he hit it right on the drop. Like, I mean, this is just insane. Oh, here we go. Release, nice and easy. Look at the fish on the screen, man. Okay, here we go. I'm going down again. We're in 57 feet of water. Just waiting for it to hit bottom. There, I'm on the bottom. Reel up 3 or 4 feet and jig. My heart rate's going. I'm like, oh, the wind died down. We can't really drift and jig anymore. I didn't even have enough time to do that commentary. I just put the jig down. I'm still marking fish on the bottom here. There he is, right there. That's 2 in a row. I just waited like 2.5 minutes, not even 1.5 minute, and it's, oh, this is I'm liking it. Oh, wow, okay, that one's got some spunk. Let me click that off. 2 fish in 2 minutes.
We're a family-run operation up here. Me and my wife own it. Our sons help run it and our daughters help run it. So it's home-cooked food. It's not a 5-star lodge as far as chef-wise and stuff like that. But it's good quality home-cooked food, good quality accommodations, good quality lodge. You have to remember, we're the only lodge within 200 miles of where we are right now. There is no other buildings up here. If you go all the way to Nunavut going north, 40 miles. You go all the way east to the Nunavut border, another 120 miles, and you go all the way south to the Great Slave Lake. We're the only buildings in this whole section. There's nobody else up here. We're the furthest, we're on the edge of the earth in the Northwest Territories. There's nothing up here but us. As a family-run operation, we take great pride in ensuring that the guests have a quality experience, a safe experience, and tell their friends. It's like it's fishing. We've caught 200 fish off the dock in the last 3 or 4 days here. You can come down to the dock at any time and you can catch anywhere from 6-pound to 17, 18-pound fish right off the dock in just a couple casts. It's not uncommon to put the boats in the water, get your rod rigged up, and you're only 10, 15 feet from the shore, put your rod out, and within 30 seconds of trolling right there, you've already got a fish on. It's a virgin fishery. It's just loaded full of fish.
There were those cups left on my table side, and the southern wind won't flow. When I trace your footsteps leaving my bedside, well then I think I know. Well then I know it's all about surprises. 1,000 houses in